Hey guys, welcome to Raj Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing today? And hopefully everyone had a great day in the market today. I know I sure had a great day and a nice comeback day. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The real question is, how well did I did? Obviously, I was heavily loaded in Lucid calls. Not as heavily because I had bought some back, or we actually had bought some and flipped some yesterday, but we had a down day yesterday, but came back very, very strong today, $240,000. Also, of note, I am only in Lucid now. CRTX started coming down today. It was all over the place, and I said, you know what? I'm done. Get me out of this. We've made money on it, it was high risk, and let's continue to have a nice week. So right now, going into tomorrow, I only have a potential of $56,000. So as long as Lucid is above $42, which it's at $45 right now, it's down a few cents after hours, but as long as it doesn't drop more than 3 points tomorrow, we should pick up $56,000 tomorrow. Obviously, if I buy some contracts back or do some stuff. I'm going to do something for Monday because Monday is earnings. Lucid will be doing, oh my God. Lucid will be doing earnings on Monday, so we'll definitely be playing that, and we'll have to see how that goes. But just a terrific day in the market. We are up for the week, basically about $235,000. Hopefully tomorrow I can make some right moves, do some stuff, and hopefully we finish out this week, 300, well, at least, 250, 260, 270 or so, but hopefully we can finish up the week like $300,000 or more. That would be terrific. Maybe do some roll-ups and do some stuff, but I don't want to get too aggressive because, like I said, this thing can move, and the premiums for next week are really good, and I'll probably try and write about 1,000 contracts for tomorrow, and then Monday, depending on where it is, either average down, buy more if it's, rallying, but it should stay pretty strong. So Lucid looking really good today after hours. Now that RIVN, the other new one that just went public, it's just insane, up another 22% today. So that one is doing very well. That one doesn't even have any income or anything. It's just amazing. It makes no sense. Mind-blowing. Also, App Lovin', remember I told you guys about that one, and I've been talking about it, up 19%, up $19 today, all-time new highs today. So that one's been on fire. So many of these are just doing so incredible. Interesting was Tesla. Tesla was up super strong early today and started the market, and then it actually lost a few points. Elon Musk did come out, and I'm totally confused. First it was he sold $1 billion. Now, in the last 2 days, he sold $5 billion, obviously causing the stock to drop tremendously. It was just reckless selling. He could have staged it, done it a little bit better, but he just obviously blew it out and got the hell out of the way or something. But overall today, great days for most people in the market. The Dow down today, another down day for the Dow, 158 points. S&P and NASDAQ up, so they were rallying. But as you can see, futures are pointing to a upswing for tomorrow. RIVN founder RJ is worth $2.2 billion after his company's 2-day IPO pop. So that's not a bad little payday. So not a bad little payday at all, I'd say. But not a whole lot going on. I think some more earnings and stuff. Nothing too incredible. Bitcoin yesterday, remember, got to 69,000. It's been kind of flat. This was kind of a very odd. Bitcoin in the last 24 hours only have $500 in movement. Our Coinbase account, we'll take a look. We've, I think, come back a little bit. Our shitty SHIB has rallied back. It's up 12% now. But Cardano has come down again, and was up a little bit now, but come down in Stellar. So, but Shiba's the big one. We need Shiba to move. If Shiba moves, we will have some good movement here. So, but at least it's better than yesterday when we were at $146,000. At least we're up $20,000 or $18,000. So. Looking good. Like I said, everything's moving well, and keeps going in the right direction. So I don't know. What do you guys got for me? What do you got? Ren says it looks like chicken dinner night. It is big fat juicy chicken. We got Jamie. What's up, Raja? Fan of your show. Thank you so much, Jamie, for watching. And what do you got here? John Jasper, market makers just making the options rot with the movement. Options so wildly overpriced on Tesla. Yeah, it's insane when you look at these, and that's what I was saying. Like even like just a little timer. We'll look at some options for you guys because I'll show you guys what I'm looking at playing for next week. But I looked at Tesla. I mean, it's crazy when something moves that much. You know, how do you even play it? You know, like especially when it has 100-point swings. Just insane to figure it out. But yeah, if you look at like tomorrow, so here's Tesla's at $1,063. I think it could easily move 40 or 50 points. I mean, so if you just wanted to straight out buy some of this stuff, but even if you did that, let's look at 16 price targets. Let's say you're going to do calls. You thought the thing was going to go up to buy the thousands. Tesla's at 1,063, $12. I mean, this thing's got to move. I mean, it's got to, but if it goes up 30 points, you've tripled your money. If it doesn't go up 30 points, you're out a lot of money at $12 an option. And same thing, for going down. So definitely very, very volatile. Lucid, like I said, it's also Lucid at this price level is tough because it's moving so wildly. And if this thing goes up or down or drops, and it's just like last week. I mean, here Lucid's at $45. If you want to write the put, you can get $1.25. If Lucid runs 2-3 points tomorrow, you make a lot of freaking money in a day. If Lucid drops, you lose a lot, and that's why I was kind of looking at this. In my other account, I have some 43s I wrote today. But it's high risk, Lucid today moved 4 points. If Lucid moves down 4 points, it's back to $41. These 24 cents is, $1. You've lost, 75 cents a contract. It goes to 40, you lose $2, $1.75 a contract. So, no matter what, I think, no matter what, like I said, next week is going to be very volatile. So that's, like I said, I think tomorrow will be kind of flat or, $1 or $2 up and down. Who knows? Probably up. It's Friday after the holiday. But this is where I'm looking at for next week. This is where we have to look. So if we do puts to open for next week, the 45s, 39s, if we stay down here at 38, gives us a lot more protection by 7 points right now, depending on where. I mean, ideal situation would be, Lucid tomorrow, drops 2 points to like $43 would be good because then we would get a little bit better premium here. But this gets scary. You're right, the 145s, and this thing drops 5-6 points. You've lost half. So that's why I said I'll probably tomorrow look for something around $1.50, $2, do 1,000 contracts for 150, 200 grand, and that is what's I'll be looking at. And like I said, there's more volatility in Lucid right now because Monday is earnings day, so they'll be announcing earnings on Monday, as you can see, on the 15th. I don't know if it's before the market opens or after the market opens. So, but it's on Monday. My guess is it must be Monday after the market. So not positive, but that would be my best guess. Like I said, and when you look at the volatility levels, like I love Apple, but you just can't play it. I mean, look at these I mean, Apple's at 147, let's say 148, and they're just pricing this stuff. Apple's, today it only moved a nickel, but I mean, look at the, if you look at the spread, this thing moved, $1.50, $2. And even like next week, how do you play something that's $150 for $2? I mean, it's just a ripoff. You might as well play. So, like I said, just a lot of movement there, and hopefully everything continues, and a lot of movement there, and we'll see where it all ends up tomorrow with Lucid and stuff. But what do you guys got for me? What else we got? Light Warrior, any live play before heading to Vegas this weekend? And none that I know of as of right now. Salvatore, my cousin Giovanni wants to know, what do you think about MA coin? I think all these coins are just, they're prayers. I mean, you either get lucky or you don't. On them. Tom, hey Roger, love this channel. What's your take on SHIB? Will this thing take off or not? I hope it takes off. I'm down. You guys told me how great it was. It's been a lot higher. I'm down right now in SHIB, $38,000 on it. I substitute shitcoin instead of SHIB. Shit, same thing to me. These things are just, you guys told me I'm going to be a billionaire with, 100 million in cash. So I bought my SHIB. I'm waiting for a penny, and I'll be worth $20 million off of it. And then we'll have a big celebration and stuff. So, Also, my cousin wants to know about IoT. All these coins. I mean, it's like I said, if you're in the right place at the right time, you can do really well. My Casper coin, they got those at a penny. They're 12, 13 cents. Remember Wax coin I told you guys about? I still started selling some around 25 cents. It's 55 cents today. It blows me away. It's worthless. I'm into this stuff for pennies. So you never know. Just being in the right place at the right time. Shanta, I'm not an experienced trader, but I recently bought Doma. It had a great day today. Well, congratulations. Hopefully you keep picking some good ones. And let's see. What did it do? That's a great day. 15% up. Doma Holdings. Don't know anything about this company. It's been as high as $10. That's a really big movement in a stock that really doesn't move between $6 and $10. That's a $4 trading range for the whole year. So definitely a really good thing. So it looks like good earnings and stuff. I'm curious what made you buy it. Lightware, would you agree the majority of the market is artificially hyperinflated? If so, wouldn't you expect a big pullback? If not, how long can they keep this going? I'm not. I think the market's way overvalued. I mean, there's no questioning that. I mean, we can't even attempt to say it's not. But there's a lot of money out there. It's November, December is traditionally when the markets run and do well. And people are going to spend that money, except for year end when people want to get out of some stocks or taxes and some some different stuff towards the end of the last week or two of the year. You may see some interesting stuff, but the economy is going strong. I mean, you can't find help. If you can find help, the help that's out there is making 20-30% more money than they made last year, just because wages have just skyrocketed. And they'll probably continue to skyrocket. So it'll be interesting to see how it all, like I said, I think the market will stay strong. I mean, we're going to have that 200-300 point down day again, or, something volatile, but like I said, I think everything bounces back pretty quickly. So and what's interesting is, this go around, Colorado's out of beds, there's still no mask mandates. They're just going to figure out how to add 500 beds somewhere, and anyone who wants to get plastic surgery is going to have to wait, so stuff like that. So people are just dealing with it. Chaos, Lucid, and RIVN seem to move close together. RIVN just started moving for 2 days, so I think you have the hype there and some excitement around that one. But these are going to pull back. I mean, the difference is RIVN hasn't produced a product, doesn't have any revenue. Lucid has sales. Now, they won't have any sales. On November 15th, they're not going to have any sales to announce, but obviously it'll be forward-looking information of stuff that hopefully looks really good on it. John, and now up on my $445 Lulu November 19 puts, further downside ahead. How many folks buy $200 yoga pants? A lot of them. I mean, I would say, you know what? I agree. Who would buy a $200 yoga pant? But I'm watching these people buy $500 to $700 T-shirts at Louis Vuitton, Gucci stores, and they don't even have them in stock, and they're ugly. Some of them. I mean, some are nice looking, but they're ugly, and I can't see her because I own Louis Vuitton stuff. No $500, $600 T-shirts, but I do buy $500. I do have some Burberry $500 shirts, $700, $6. I mean, the stuff's insane. The prices they're charging on all this and stuff. So it's crazy stuff. Let's see, Curtis, what are you thinking about crypto recent? I'm amazed it's this high. Everybody said Bitcoin 100,000 year end. I still will tell you, I don't think it's going to go near 100 grand. I think, China and the crackdowns and all this stuff going on with it, I don't know what's fueling it, but it's just insane. I think, like I said, if enough people believe in it, it's going to just keep going. It just keeps going up and up and up. So Cameron says, what AB Dillard's today? I'm not sure what you're asking. Never really studied Dillard's. Be surprised if that. Wow, 30% or 10% up, $30. They must have had some good earnings. This would be my guess. Dillard's and Sophie Pop having worst day. Yeah, so it's just good earnings. And that Sophie one, that was the other one. If you guys remember, we talked about that one. That one had a nice pop. And whoops, stuff there. SOFI. It was like $8. I was like, it should be like 22. But yeah, Sophie had another good day also, especially from its lows when it was way down there and stuff. So everything just keeps going. Chanta, I saw it on another channel and did some research. They had an earnings call yesterday. Not sure which one that is on. James, do you still have your wax coin? I still have about half of it. So Crazy Carl, $1 lucky super chat. That means Crazy Carl must have made a lot of money in crypto today. Every time Crazy Carl makes a lot of money, he's always sending me super chat. He gets all happy when he's making it. So going up, BBIG. I'm almost way down. It was like $4. I remember I got burned on that one, but yeah, up a little bit today. But yeah, that was that big play, and then I sold it. Oh, this thing cost me, could have been, could have been, like I said, these meme stocks have been rough. I've made money on some meme stocks, but a lot of them have been very, very tough to deal with. So, like I said, I'm trying to stay focused, and I have my 4 goals that we got to accomplish for the year end, and I think we've met them all now. Now we have to maintain them and keep building on it. So, hopefully it'll do. Keep it going. Sanders says, shout out to all my fellow veterans. Thanks for everything you have done, and you are not forgotten. And thank you to all the veterans watching, and thank you guys for all your service and helping us have our freedoms and live in this great country. So thank you guys. Let's see. James says wax coin up 8%. Yeah, it was like 56 cents when I looked last. I don't watch it constantly just because. And one, it's a pain in the ass. You have to. I sell through Bitterx, so it's such a hassle. That's the other problem. That's one thing. Is like Coinbase, and if they are on those, and Webull and Robinhood, it makes it so easy to trade this stuff. But God, when it's on these other platforms, it is nothing but a headache to trade some of these things. So. Makes it a little bit tougher and stuff. But great day in the market today, up $240,000. Basically puts us up for the week, $235,000. I only got, as of right now, only $57,000 in play for tomorrow. If I don't do anything and they expire worthless, I make $57,000 tomorrow. If Lucid does run in the morning or do something, I'll probably do a roll up on some, pick up, but it's tough. This is where this gets scary. If you roll up, 20,000, 2,000 contracts for 10 cents, it's $20,000, but all of a sudden that thing drops, you could lose, so much more money. So you have to be very, very careful on those, the way they move and stuff, because like I said, you can just get killed, so they're very exciting. But like I said, no matter what, I'm going to get into Lucid for next week at the end of the day. I definitely have somewhere between, probably around 800, 1,000 contracts. Then I'll leave it, enough for another 800,000 contracts free. So if Lucid takes off Monday, we'll buy some more. If Lucid tanks, we can average down. I definitely don't want to get into a jackpot scenario, a progressive jackpot, where we're just waiting on Lucid to come back to the put strike price. So good, like I said, want to accomplish all my goals. Hopefully at the end of the year, maybe 40-50% up. That'd be nice. I think be an accomplishment, especially from how we've moved this year. But at least I can show you guys that we can outpace and out-earn all the indices. But hey guys, that's what I got for you. Hope everyone makes lots of money tomorrow. Hopefully I can make more than this $58,000 that I have live right now. I'll make some more trades. And big shout out to all my Patreon members. You guys get all my trades in real time. So you're going to know tomorrow what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and how it turns out before everyone else. And of course, my YouTube sponsors, thank you guys so much. And if it is your first time watching it, make sure you click that subscribe button on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you click that follow button on Facebook. But thank you guys so much, and happy Veterans Day to all the vets watching and out there and stuff. Thank you for your service, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.